Landscape. Okay, so the last couple days it's been way too windy to record anything because just beautiful, beautiful weather, which is probably not gonna stay long enough. Update, I am no longer at my mom's. I am at my grandma's with my dad, which is, right down the road from where my mom was, but I'm kind of glad to be away from them. Just, I get sick of listening to them. I feel like they don't actually care to listen to us, even though they say they do. And when I say they, I mean my mom and her boyfriend. So, it's like 7-something in the morning, maybe 7:30. I've been up since 5, just because I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back. And it's working. Trying to get my health back on track. This last week or two with all the moving has made things really hard as far as staying healthy goes. I'm going to start exercising again next week, so yay! I kind of haven't been doing that for over a month, so that's not good. I'll start taking my Spanish lessons again next week too, because I stopped doing that too. I wouldn't have been able to upload a couple days ago anyway, because there's no internet that I can use for big things like that here. So basically it's Friday, and really, really cold outside, and it's just me, my brother, my dad, my grandma, and her dog, who makes my nose itch a little and my eyes water, but I'm not that allergic, so that's good. Hopefully I can go grocery shopping with my dad, because grocery shopping with my grandma is just basically it goes like this. I try to find what I'm used to buying and what we can afford to buy, what I can afford to buy, and she's like, well, this stuff tastes a lot better, and I'm not going to eat if you don't get this stuff. And it's just really, really obnoxious, and her sister is even worse. But that's a mean thing to say, so. Ooh. I think that was a crow. Huh. There's lots of nice wildlife. There's a lot more green plants here than the last 10 years, 12 years. See how all this back here is green. I don't know, this past 12 years we've lived in this town, all that was brown, dirt brown, and you couldn't see any of the plants because they were just dead. Pushing back and forth on the porch. Basically, I'm really bored and I'm waiting to go apply for a job. Nuts. How'd that lamp get on? I don't remember that lamp being on. Ooh, another thing, my grandma's house is super duper active paranormally. Most of you probably don't believe in that stuff, but I do. I love that kind of stuff, and here at night it is crazy, especially if there's a thunderstorm, and then this hill that's in her driveway is just scattered with hundreds of different, this whole entire area is scattered with thousands of different energies and spirits. It's really cool, but actually kind of creepy at night. The one specifically in this house, I can't say I particularly like, just because, they will get pissed off at us if we piss them off. Usually because we don't come and visit often enough. And they usually just get pissed at my mom for not visiting often enough. The time before, the last time we came here, before we moved here, we got here and it was rainy and all the energy was really super active. Plus this time of year, it's getting closer to Halloween, and the border between living and dead is all thin and whatnot. But we were all like, me and Mom both heard stomps on the porch, and then somebody yelled something, and we heard what he yelled at the time, but right after that we couldn't remember what it said or think of what it said. So that was actually really, really cool. I love talking about that kind of thing. It's like one of my favorite subjects. I totally want to be a paranormal investigator at some point in my life, and work with someone really cool like Taps or something. I don't know, I've always liked that kind of stuff. Me and my best friend, we're gonna save up and go to a haunted hotel and leave recorders and stuff going all night. But the money's kind of tight right now, so that probably isn't gonna happen for a while. I miss my best friend. She's so far away. She's like hours and hours away, just because her parents split and they haven't found a place here yet. Oh, my arm is tired. Okay, I guess that means I should stop, because I'm probably just talking about nonsense and stupid things that don't need to be talked about. So I'm gonna stop recording. Okay. Landscape.